ladies and gents, everything between outside of it, I'm Sophia and welcome back to a new video. Today we're doing something that I feel like it has been anticipated for a while. I've already seen some reading vlogs of this, but it is the one and only It Starts With Us. And if you follow me for longer, you would know I don't really love hardcovers, but I saw this for £7.50 in W.H. Smith on the day of release. And I was like, you know what, this is my last day in the UK, I might as well. But yeah, I did a reading vlog on It Ends With Us, and it was my favorite book by Colleen Hoover. I thought it was a bit average, but obviously I still need to read it. I do know that this has Atlas's and Lily's perspective, so that's the one thing that I'm very pumped for, but the reviews that I've seen so far weren't that positive, but obviously I have to see for myself, and if I have the book, I might as well now. But yeah, let's make a start. This is like a little pre-thing, and Colleen mentioned TikTok, and it kind of hints that the reason she wrote this is because of the hype on TikTok, and that kind of doesn't feel right. Chapter 2, lads. I don't know what to think so far, but I am 6 pages in, yeah. If there was one thing that I really disliked about, It Ends With Us, was the letters to Ellen. And, that was something that Lily did when she was younger. But I'm on page 11, and I didn't want to see those again, but they're back. They're back. They are back, and I'm not thrilled. I'm going to read this letter and tell you what I think about it. I'm on page 44. And so far there's been nothing really relevant in my mind. Like, I feel like I could have lived without knowing all of this, but obviously it'd be self to get like a lot further into the story. It's not like I don't want to read it, but I'm not like sitting here shaking my boots or kicking my feet or whatever, because I'm so excited to continue this. And it's not like I'm not feeling the vibe. It's not far we are. A lot of reading to do, that's for sure. See you tomorrow. TikTok was mentioned. I downloaded TikTok a few months ago, but that was a mistake. Sucked me in for hours one night, and I missed a meeting next morning. Deleted the app later that day. I would just do about anything to watch you make me TikTok videos. And I would do anything for that to be removed. That was not necessary. What does this add to the book? Nothing. Yeah, I'm on page 66 and I still don't know how to feel. It's not like it's good enough that I can force myself to pick it up. But the thing is, I have to finish this book today. So I kind of have to force myself, you know, I don't really have a choice. It's not that I'm feeling it. Like, we're almost at page 70. Like, normally I would get a feel for how I feel about the book, where this is gonna go, you know. And the only thing that I'm really looking forward to is to see what happens between Lily and Atlas. And to see if, I don't know, I mean, I am interested in to see, like, what's gonna happen and, like, the dynamics between, like, Lily, Atlas, and Ryle, and all that stuff. Okay, let's go. I'm on page 104. This is how far I am. We just got some more Lily and Atlas content. It was very cute, I must say. It was very, very cute, but I'm a bit scared because Lily's talking to Ryle right now, and it just doesn't seem like it's gonna be nice. Does that make sense? Like, sometimes you can just get a vibe, you can get a feel for something, and it doesn't feel that positive vibes. It really doesn't. No, it does not. But I have been reading a lot faster because the part just now, it was very cute and just, it made me like giddy and happy inside. So I read that a lot faster. That's why, like, cheesy little rom-coms, I read like this because it's just easy and you don't actually have to process that much. But there was something like pretty heavy, like we learned a bit more about Atlas and his past. I feel like we already knew quite a lot of that. Still don't know if it was necessary, but I guess, I don't know. But yeah, we have 70% to go. It sounds a lot more than 215 pages. Does it? I told you I had a bad vibe, I felt a bad feeling, and now something bad is happening. I love when I'm right. Well, this is not really a good thing to be right about, but I do love when I'm right. So disgusting. I swear to God, he's so gross. I don't even want to read. Like, I'm literally having the book like this because I don't want to read the next page. Oh my God. Life have changed. I am irritated. This is to you, Ryle. Ingewikkeld. This far now. It almost looks like I'm almost half. It looks like I'm almost halfway, and I am kind of not really. I'm on page 125. And what I do, like, I still don't think that necessary anything that this like book added anything. I don't know. Alice and Lily, they didn't spend like time together at all really through for years and years and years. And there's so many things that we as a reader know, that, for example, Atlas doesn't know or Lily doesn't know. And I quite like that because it's like, oh yeah, that, but we already know it. But then Atlas doesn't, for example. And then I quite like that he still has to discover that, and that, you know, and his reaction to stuff. I think it's quite nice. And what I do really like is that we also get Alice's point of view, which is just lovely. I love it so much because we get to learn so much more about him. Stuff like that, I think I'll do a bit more talking then. So I'll probably see you again when I'm halfway, and then we'll discuss. Okay, my camera is about to die, so we do have to make this rather speedy. So I am on page 163. This is how far I am. It's a lot. It's been a lot, definitely. It's been very intense. Atlas has been very intense, not like his character himself, but just his perspective, because we just found out a lot more. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but we found out like a lot more about him and his character and his family, and we've just really been seeing like a very sweet side of him, but also a more like difficult side of his life, and that's been very intriguing to me. So I definitely am liking it a bit more now. Definitely if we're gonna get more information on Atlas's side, if that's where this book is kind of moving towards, I do definitely think I'll be more satisfied than if it's more gonna focus on Lily and her life. I mean, obviously that is kind of the point of the book, I believe, but because it is a sequel, but I do feel like, you know, the whole point was that people wanted to find out more about Atlas and Lily, but mostly Atlas like as well, and so far we've been getting that. I'm on page like 226, I think, and something did just happen. We had some very fun, cute, romancy moments, and we definitely had some not so fun moments. I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely more into it, but it is like a lot later in the book, so I feel like that makes almost sense. Yeah, I'm very excited to see where this goes. I accidentally saw something in the next chapter and I'm really excited to read it. So my plan actually was to stop at 200 pages and then go shower and stuff and get ready, but I don't think I can. I do have the urge now to find out what happens and kind of finish it just right now. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. This man irritates me so much. Oh my god, I just wanna, okay, maybe not that, that's maybe not the right thing to do in this situation, but so we had a very intense moment. Ryle was being Ryle and Atlas was being Atlas and Lily was being Lily. 70-80 pages left, so a little less than 100, so I should be done on time. I'm probably just gonna sit here and read. I'm on page 278 and the title of the book just got mentioned, and I swear to god that's my favorite thing in books. If you just mention the title in like obviously like a way that it's supposed to like hit you, and it does. This way definitely hit me, and I think it's so cute. And I don't know, with hardcovers I have a harder time like underlining it or anything, but I would underline it if it was a paperback probably. But yeah, I thought that was really cute. I think it's really cute, and right now it's really happy. So I'm enjoying it. 40 pages. Wish me luck. Done with It Starts With Us. What's on, babes? I am gonna take a shower, get ready, think about this during that, come back to you, get a little final thoughts, and yeah, I'll see you in a sec, babes. My hair's a bit messy, but let's just move past that. So it starts with us. What did I think about It Starts With Us? So first of all, let's start with It Ends With Us. Okay, so with It Ends With Us, I like obviously felt a lot of emotion, but I didn't cry. I didn't have any extreme emotions. And then with this one, first of all, I didn't think it was necessary. I don't think this was a necessary book to write, and I've seen that in a lot of reviews already, but I do agree with it. Like, Colleen, where was the relevance for this book? Like, nothing major happened. Like, this is basically just a massive epilogue. That's how it felt to me. Like, yeah, there were a few little things that were intense or like, oh my god. I don't feel like it was worth the whole 320-page hardcover book. Do you know what I mean? How to feel about it, I still don't. And when I was reading it, I was enjoying it, but I didn't feel like, this is what I've been craving, this is what I thought it was going to be. Because I thought maybe, you know, we'll get, you know, well, we did get a bit more backstory in Atlas and stuff, but I don't know. And this is going to be very rude to some people. I feel like the book was a bit lazy. The writing wasn't that great. A lot of parts were letters from Lily, which we had already read in It Ends With Us, so that is kind of just a copy and paste thing. Some parts were a bit more detailed, but I remember lines from It Ends With Us and they were literally the same. So I felt like that was a bit lazy. I feel so mean to say, but it is. And I know that this book was a very quick decision because in the start of the book, as I also told you guys, she literally said that she wrote this book, well, not only, but she wrote this book because TikTok was giving It Ends With Us with so much hype. And I know that's just a bit wrong with me. You should write a book because you want to write it and not because people are begging for it. I mean, obviously that helps, but you're now creating a whole new book with, you would think, a whole new plot. It didn't. It was the same thing. Again. It was repetitive. That's a good word for this book. Unnecessary and repetitive. That's how I feel about it. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a bit relaxed, a bit slow, less than 24 hours, so for me it was quite quick. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like and subscribe, and if you're still watching, comment this emoji, and I will see you when I see you.